Good morning, gamers. Or afternoon if you're on the East Coast time zone for some reason. Back to the Ruined King. King is so ruined. We actually saw him. Diego first appearance last session. The best time zone? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Absolutely. Okay, let us go do the Bilgewater stuff. There's some stuff we can do in Bilgewater. I don't know if Ari unlocks any secret areas in Bilgewater. But there's a bounty we can do. For sure. And also we need to unlock Alawi's third ultimate and Misfortune's third ultimate. There's also the rumor monger here. Nothing. How you doing, Lug? How are you doing? I didn't even say where this guy is. Before we do all that, I'm going to check the black marks later. I'm just going the wrong way. Actually, let me sell my fish. One team black marks. That's pretty good. Hola. 80 black marks. Holy smokes. 200 black marks. Achievement. Let's go. A lucky die. Every attack is a roll of the dice. So there's a chance to deal extra damage to enemies or harm Ari. Oh, it's a weapon. I see. It's an orb. There's a chance on hit to deal 282 true damage. 5% chance on hit to deal 188 true damage to the wielder. That sounds so dumb. That's so dumb. How much do these cost? Or how many can you buy? They have 20? There's 20 of them? Is that what that says? You can just buy a bunch. I can buy 9 of them. That's crazy. I don't know what the max level is. Once I find out what the max level is, I'll buy these. Looks like maybe 22 is, I don't know. I don't know if maybe 25 is the max level. I'm not too sure. Ah, there's no way. We're only 54% through the story. Not game completion, that's story completion. So I don't know. We'll hold off. We're still chilling, and we're having like a time where it's like, I don't know. We're actually kind of breezing through. We haven't really had a party wipe in a while, so we're kind of chilling. I don't really want to make us overpowered right now. Except maybe I'll get one more level. Okay. Missions. We love gambling. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big gambler, honestly. I'm okay. I kind of like gambling. Baron's Rest. Bounty. The Gray Harbor. Alright, let's go to the Gray Harbor first, I guess. I didn't run the, what's that? What was that? What are they called? Pictos? What was that Pictos in Expedition 33 where you like had a, yeah, they did 50% of your normal damage or like 200%? I never ran that. Never ran that. Roulette, yeah, that's what it's called. That is what it's called. You went into your runs last night, Log? Looking for a wee bit of help taking out a no-good scoundrel who's too big for his britches. Captain Flint on the jagged hooks has gone rogue, pilfering a set of plans drawn up by our very dearly departed leader, Gangplank. We would very much like them recovered, while sentimental value cannot be overstated. There will be cash reward for anyone who can teach Flint some. Go, Captain Flint. Okay, where though? Oh, he's there. Finished up that run I was doing and died to Satan. Rip. Rip, rip. Satan's hard when you're starting out. Oh, you're aggro? What level are you? 17. Oh, okay. Hello.
The battle will bring us closer.
Barbs. Each time damage is taken. Okay, that's fun. That's very fun. And not bad at all. Yeah, Spectrum sucks. Spectrum big sucks. Both stunned. Bye.
Just like this. Life is the sweetness of fruit and the joy of battle.
Does this guy have a new shop? No. He sure doesn't. How many we got of these? We have 22 of these. Can we go? Is it a one-way? No, it's not a one-way. What are y'all doing? What are y'all to aggro now? Complete 50% of the bestiary. Oh boy. Cunning trickster, huh? What do you do? Applies taunt to an ally. Damage taken by non-taunting enemies is reduced by 50%.
You are not
Help me.
Die. First gonna stun you. Good stun, dummy. Then we're gonna stun you. And then we are going to kill you.
You're not gonna see tomorrow.
Hit the dog. Goodbye. Hit the dog, hit the dog, hit the dog, hit the dog. Dog dead.
Winter's bite can be unforgiving.
The wharf rat. The alpha wharf rat. Where is MF's thing? The cannon. That's also here. Maybe this is... There's only one quest marker, so now I'm wondering if this is for Misfortune's thing or if this is for Captain Floon. I don't know anymore. Maybe it's the same thing. Who are you, gamer? The boy can eat right there.
Remember to stretch.
Randomly all champions, 12 shots. Yeah, I kind of don't like that. Kill cell 99 when attack removed by poison. Okay, well luckily we poisoned.
Now you're in for it.
And that guy's dead.
This makes me smile.
What did they do? The moderate damage to attacking champions removed when hit by a speed lane attack. Okay. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. Holy. Guy's poisoned. Let's just stay in. I get to go again. Let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Then
Goddess bless.
1920 damage. God bless.
True pain never dulls. Rum is ready. Can't die. I'm working.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Refreshing.
Makes me smile.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the UI doesn't tell enough information. I don't like how you can't see your crit chance in combat. I don't like how you can't see your max HP in combat unless you like open up your potion menu and go to use a potion. At least I don't think you can see your crit chance in combat. Some things I'm just not a big fan of, for sure. Is this Captain Floon? Does he have the cannon stuff as well? What do we have here, boys? Someone trying to take loot from the looters. If you want this blueprint, you're gonna have to pry it from my cold, dead hand. Or more likely, I'll claw something valuable out of yours. People know better than to talk to me that way. Those still alive, and get them. Alright, it's Captain Floon. Okay.
I will do my best.
What do you do? Battle formations adds a stack of strength and numbers to each ally. Strength and numbers increases attack power by 10% per stack. Coordinated assault deals heavy damage over 5 shots and deals additional damage for each shot. Each stack of strength and numbers. Okay. Well, Rob, you know what to do, buddy.
Thank you.
Let's do that. Rom is tanking.
Just a shot.
This guy's dead. He's not dead. 73 to health. I mean, he will be dead.
Goddess bless.
Rom okay? Rom's fine. That guy's dead. Keep defending.
It's good to have friends. For me?
Make the numbers, yeah. That guy's immune to stuns, but the other one isn't. No, I don't think it's worth it. We can kill him with Pike. Steel bomb. Oh.
From will help you next time.
That's okay. Pike doesn't have Executioner? Oh, I guess the poison doesn't count. That's kind of lame. Oh, we can still kill this guy. Goodbye. Now he does. I'm just punching.
Perhaps a storm while we wait.
I will not fall.
Can't die. I want to. I'll make it.
12 the damage buff. Close executioner. Alright. Too much damage. Not as much as I thought it would be, honestly. Because I wasn't stealth, I didn't have crit. That's fine. I mean, I had some crit. I had a decent amount of crit, actually. I just didn't crit. Give me that money.
Life is the sweetness of fruit and the joy of battle.
Give me that money. Hero's Pauldron. Cool. Okay. That's good for Braum, maybe. Should give us the thing for Misfortune. Typical, all bark, and no bite. Now, what do we have here? Some kind of cannon blueprint. By the looks of it, this thing could fire from here halfway to mainland. Halfway to the mainland. I need to find a blacksmith to build this thing. Give the cannon blueprints to Bilgewater's blacksmith. Okay. Well, I guess that's it here now. We got a new thing for Braum. Minus attack power, but a lot of stamp. Oh my god, an extra 600 HP. More physical defense, more magic defense. Yeah, and then we can just equip the Wrath of the Kraken on it. I'm down for that. Enchantments. Armor. Quick learner. Acquired XP by 20%? Holy. That's crazy. Maybe like if we're trying to get max level or something. Okay. Thorns deals 14 damage to attackers when they hit the champion. 7 true damage. Like I'm assuming one is physical damage, the other one's true damage. That must be the difference, right? That one takes shimmering skills. This one is just normal trash. I'd rather just use the normal trash. Cool. Oh, we have a ability mark on Ari? Restoration of 4 turns instead of how long? 3 turns, I see. Increases crit chance to all allies by 5% for the duration. That's pretty nice. Sure. Well, cool. Okay, that bounty wasn't bad. I mean, we were pretty over leveled for it. I think we're 2 levels above it, so that's probably why. Time to head back. What else do we have in Bilgewater? We have to go to Baron's Rest. We also need to find. It says Alawi's idol was, or yeah, the idol is in Baron's Rest as well. Okay. Today's stream might be a little bit shorter than yesterday's, just a heads up. I'm not too sure when I'm gonna end it right now, but I might have to end it a little earlier. Let me go and rest. I feel like you kind of need Braum. I don't know. Maybe you don't. You definitely need Braum. At least on Heroic, I feel like you need Braum. And then you need, like, a healer. So, like, either Ari or Alawi. But after that, you can kind of... Like, the third person is kind of just... You can pick whoever you want, I think. On lower difficulties, I'm sure you can run literally whoever you want. Doesn't matter. I mean, that being said, I'm sure there's a strat you can do, like a very specific strat, where you can run, you know, whoever you want. You can probably run one person if you know how to play, you know, certain strats in this game and make it work on Heroic, but for the casual gamer who doesn't want to do, like, you know, really crazy strats, this is probably the only viable option. Yeah, excuse me if you have a moment. Man waves you over. There's something about him that doesn't quite fit in with Bilgewater, but whatever it is, it's subtle. It is you. Heard a great deal about you, he says. You cleanse Grey Harbor. Whenever dark forces encroach, it is our duty to stop it. Ruins the land. The land would thank you if you hear it. Who is this? I know much about you, but you know nothing about me. I am Miram. I've traveled here from Ionia. It's been a long, tiresome journey, he said. I'm unsure how quickly word travels through these parts, but recently there was a ship headed to Ionia that encountered a kind of storm, as it were, and sunk. The story would end here if the cargo were still resting at the bottom of the sea, he says. There was a group from Bilgewater that was commissioned to retrieve the cargo from the depths. These so-called salvage runners were able to recover the cargo and have stored it nearby. It is very important that the cargo never reaches Ionia, he said, with a suddenly serious tone. I know you must have many questions. Sorry for being so direct, and maybe I'm misguided in thinking this, but I feel as if I can trust you. Before I say more, I need to know. Will you help me? Yeah. My humblest appreciation for your assistance, he says, and gently presses his hands together and nods almost like a bow. We've learned that the cargo is being held in a small warehouse near the market, hiding in plain sight. I've duplicated a key I lifted from one of the guards here. There. Okay, cool. So that's, I'm assuming, the door I just tried to open. There'll be many sets of containers. You'll know the ones you're after because they have Noxian military markings on them. Yes, we're trying to stop Noxus from delivering a shipment to an Ionian outpost, he says. Oh, take this. It's a blossom jewel. All you have to do is hold it up to the containers from Noxus and it will nullify any weaponized alchemical agents within. Simple as that. And quickly return here to let me know it has been done, he said. Okay. Okay. Expect the salvage runners to keep guard of the warehouse to be prepared for a confrontation. Regrettably, I would only get in the way of champions such as yourselves. Ha ha ha. Though I only expect the best of outcomes for you, he said. Who are you? Question really is, who from Ionia would know about tracking shipments from Noxus? It's safe to say I am a freedom fighter hoping to keep Ionia safe. More than that, it is unnecessary to divulge. I hope you understand, he says. Noxus thought the war with Ionia ended. It's true, the war ended over a decade ago, but the Noxus presence still lingers on the outskirts of Ionia. Nothing is for certain. There are groups that have watchful eyes about their continued presence, he says. That is all that needs to be said. What did he mean by a kind of storm sunk the ship? Ha, well, let's just say that a very isolated storm appeared suddenly and from nowhere and tore their sails in a matter of moments, he says, stifling a smile, as if remembering that moment. It was satisfying. This boss rush will work. With some alchemical magic, he says, with a clever smile. Noxian chemical agents are very dangerous, but with some simple alchemy, we are able to quickly convert them to harmless elements. Blossom Jewel's energy does exactly that. How come you're not dressed as an Aeonian? Fit in, bro. Come on. He laughs. Are you serious? Well, here were you either way. I think I look suspicious wearing this. How do you like Bilgewater? Bilgewater is worse than I thought it'd be. There's no connection to the land. There's no harmony. It's just a city full of base animal instincts fighting for survival. Why would anyone willingly live here? He says and shrugs his shoulders. We will do this in return to you. Oh, and don't forget these. Warehouse key and Blossom Jewel. Oh, it's gotta be in this chest, right? The Nakakoboros idol, it has to be. It's gotta be in there. Can I still not open it even with this key? How do I open this chest, bro? Like, is this a key I should have gotten a while ago that I just never found? Or is it like... Maybe he gives me the key when I complete the quest. Who knows? Who knows? Let us save the game, shall we? Nothing happens. All right. The cargo has been neutralized. Nice. Well. What do we got here? Thought I heard some rats. Think you can come here, disrespect the salvage runners? Our employers won't take too kindly to you spoiling their cargo. We'll bring them your heads as an apology. Get them. I was hoping we'd fight some Noxians. But I guess this makes more sense. I mean, it does make sense. 100%. Level 20. Wait. Level 23. Okay, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. What is this guy gonna do? Oh dear God. We have to kill this guy.
Now you piss me off.
Yeah, this is not good. Oh. stun this guy. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, I thought. Oh, crap. I messed up.
Wants me back. Watch this mustache.
310 damage that burn is doing?
Even the weather.
Oh, we're dead.
Help me up so I can keep fighting.
Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Let me reload. Oh, there's my party wipe. There's my party wipe I was looking for. Okay, I didn't realize these guys would be level 23. We're not gonna be using this. One debuff, yeah, let's do that. Oh, we probably could use a meal for this too.
Freedom drive.
Rude, very rude. This guy goes already? Oh. Alright. Crit chance up too. Really bad.
Landed one on the Ripper.
Okay, Pike should kill him, I think. Next turn, I think. Big crit shield, holy. Hopefully. Come on, Pike. Kill him. Oh my god, 300 HP. Kill this guy. Oh, I forgot. Okay, at least he's dead. That's all that matters. Holy smokes, dude. That's so much damage. That guy's marked and I have Executioner. How long do we have Executioner for? 1 turn. Plunder and Death from Below. Oh, that's not worth it.
Beckons.
I will not fall.
You're fine, bro. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine, bro. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Yes, yes. A little more.
Wait, I might have pressed the wrong button.
Thank you. Just a short rest.
4,300 damage? Yeah, just kill this guy. Might crit too. No, might crit. Wait, what? What? It didn't do 4,300 damage?
Feels a little heavy.
I don't understand.
That feels much.
Almost as good.
Mike,
as
just finish him.
warm milk. Time's up.
Fine.
I underestimate.
True pain never dulls.
Whew. God bless.
We're born knowing what to do. We must.
Return to Miram. That was tough. Golden Dragons. An Opal of Shadow. Level 20 weapons from Misfortune. Wizard just on attack to create a damage shield with each hit, absorbing 186 damage. I wonder if like... I wonder if that like can stack. It doesn't. I guess it can't because it doesn't say it can, but be pretty cool. Wait, where is this? The Fleet Streets. Why does it say 7 of 3 here? This is also the Fleet's. Oh no, this is the Slums Market. Okay, that's weird. That's where this is the Slums Market and that's the Fleet Streets. Alright. Whatever. It's good to see you again. Tell me when there is an update, he says. The car's been neutralized. That is a relief. Finally over, then he says, and looks away slightly. Glance askew. It looks like a tremendous relief has washed over him. Of course you knew there'd be something for you. Please take this as a gift, he said. May you walk safely through the darkness. 1,000 gold, homie. How can this be? The Empyrean is a myth. The legends of the wind manifesting. It feels like holding the wind itself. The wind is a fine teacher. For as still as it may seem, it remains in motion. A whisker? Through this whisker flows the elemental magic of the wind, born from the wind's own fury. Rom loves the wind. It whisks through my mustache, and it feels wonderful. Empyrean whisker. What does that do? We have this and we have this. What do these do? Okay, we also have a key we still need. You have a random key I can buy? Like, where do we get this key, bro? It must be from the Crucible, right? It has to be. Let's rest and then try doing the Crucible. Anything special today? Alright, we've got a special catch today. A real handful of the angler that won't stay dead, at least not for long. No butcher's blade is sharp enough, he laughs, half terrified. Enough to spooks some of the boys around here. They're saying it's an avatar of the bearded lady or some such. He spits. Hogwash, if you ask me. For the sake, do you mind doing the honors brief? Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, I should have changed my abilities. Oh my. We should be fine.
This will be quick.
You crit me, homie?
I thought this was a battle.
How much damage does this do? 640?
You are not ready.
GG.
Nagakaboro, smile.
I thought it would give me the thing I needed. We're almost leveled up. Really close. Looks like you're getting an extra reward today. Humans found half digested. Okay, cool. Congratulations, you can keep that in addition to your prize. Must be the idol Kalia spoke of. Feel the presence of Nagakaboros within it. I must return it to the wishing room. You're welcome? Nothing to get worked up over. Is that something we can wear as well? Yeah, okay. Lot better. Malleable. I'd like to reapply that. What's today's catch? Plunder crabs, they just won't let us fight all three of them at the same time and want to split up. They're not going to make you split either. Twice, a lot of them and their claws are mighty fast and deal with a lot of slashing things. Let's go. We can do this. We're at level like 14 or something. Yeah. Dang, I remember that one.
Have my shield.
Doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, bro. How about you cleanse all of the debuffs? What?
Oh, be afraid.
Okay, I didn't know he could do that. I'm sorry. I didn't know he could do that, man. Don't do it again. Okay, he's not doing it again. Pike, kill this one. Goodbye. Wait. I'm just not realizing something. Is the Braum passive where whenever he gets crit, he gets a shield? Does that not have a... Is that... I thought it was a one-time thing. Is that not a one-time thing? Here, you made it out. Truth is, my money was always on you. Here's my here's your prize, champions. Inventor's pistols. Complete 50% of Baron's Rest Crucible battles. Okay, so there's... What, 3 more? These pistols kind of suck, right? Yeah, they're not. Well, I guess we should try to do this, because there's a chance we could get rewards that we probably can't even use in the future. So I guess we should do all this now. What else did we get? Or what else were we doing? Let me change Alawi's abilities. Actually, we're not really using this move at all anyway. It doesn't really matter. What does this do? Recovery time by 32%. Adds a sunder, increasing physical damage taken by 10%. Dispels 2 buffs from... That's actually really cool. Deal an additional 16 health per hit. That's also nice. Wait, we got a new weapon? Oh, right. It looks cool, but it's worse, sadly. Yesterday's catch. Imagine looking out over the horizon and seeing seagull flying in the distance. Gentle, peaceful. Now, except instead of a seagull, it's a giant bat, and instead of in the distance, it's attacking your face. My advice: it likes it looks to even the playing field a lot, both for itself and for you. So maybe send in someone that's okay with that. Even the playing field. We'll try Alawi again, I guess. Alawi can just heal a bunch. Let me... Wait, Tank Alawi sounds kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe you only need Alawi. She just keeps healing herself. That actually sounds crazy. $103 per tentacle. We'll try this. I didn't read that. Whatever. That's fine.
This will be quick.
What do you do? Nice heal power increased by 15%. Greedy Bite. It steals all dispellable buffs from the target. Dispels all buffs and debuffs from itself and deals moderate damage for each debuff removed. Applies a random debuff. Okay.
Preparation is key. Hey Robert, hope you're doing well. Unique the combat system was. I haven't played enough turn-based RPGs to know if that's the case or not, so but that makes sense. That's cool. It's really, really fun. I'm having a good time. Ow. We'll
We'll do one more. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. That's fine. We'll heal enough, I think. And then we can just, yeah, do this.
The universe no longer needs.
The only thing I don't like in this game really is the loot system. The loot system's just kind of whatever. It's better, it's getting better than it was in the beginning, but in the beginning, oh my god, it was so annoying. Next level. I just don't like the, like in the beginning, it was like, oh yeah, here's a merchant, and they were like, you should buy something. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll buy something. And then so I bought something, and then like 20 minutes later, I clear an area, and then, or maybe like an hour later, I clear the area. And then as the reward, I got the item that I bought at the beginning of the zone. No, not the tutorial. It was like, I mean, I guess kind of. It was when I first entered Gray Harbor, which is like where the harrowing hits Bilgewater the hardest. And it was like, you should probably buy something from this merchant. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll buy something from this merchant. And then as a reward for clearing most of Gray Harbor, I got the item that I bought from the merchant. And I'm like, okay, like, why am I getting... I just... It was just really annoying. I'm not a big fan of repeat rewards. That might be like one of my biggest pet peeves, is getting repeat rewards that I cannot use. Harsh lessons. I don't remember what this ability is. Okay. Inspiring presence. I'm curious what that is. But I'm having a good time. Pike is so fun. I love Pike in this game. I love Pike in this game so much. Probably Pike. Yeah. This is my squad. Pike is dope. Yeah, I love Pike in this game. I'm also playing on Heroic, and on Heroic, like if I don't want to use a bunch of potions and stuff, I feel like I kind of need Braum and then a healer, which could be Ari or Alawi, and then I want a damage dealer, and then my damage dealer is just Pike. Pike is just so cool. He's my fave. Yeah, he's awesome in this game. The debuffs, the stealth, the like executing thing, it's just so fun. Alawi's very strong. I feel like Braum is very strong too. Like he just eats so much. But I like thinking about it more, like Alawi can just sustain like crazy. So yeah, I don't know. They're all really good. Ari I messed with a bit. Yasu I think is also very strong, but like I think he's better later once you get like more stats on like items and stuff. Yasu seems like he has the most potential with his like with his runes. Like if you max out his runes, I feel like all of his runes are crazy. Yasu, Pike, and Alawi, gotcha. Yeah, that sounds really strong. I feel like Alawi can solo tank. Like looking at her stuff more, it seems like she's a really strong solo tank if you just constantly keep healing. Truth is, when money is always on you, here's your prize champion. Orb of the Glade. Ugh, I don't care about Ari. Sure. Because in my head, I was like, okay, I need Braum to tank, and then I need Alawi to heal Braum. But like, I don't think you really need that anymore. Ramp is so satisfying to use. Yeah, she ramps up really, really hard, for sure. I'm probably doing it wrong too. Like you probably want max tentacles increased, and then you want to just use like Test of Spirit, and everyone just heals off of her tentacles being hit. Also, like her tentacles smacking with the rune makes it heals like the least healthy person on your team. Like she has a ton. She has a ton, for sure. Is it a rune? No, I don't think it's a rune. I don't know where it is. She has a thing that does that though. Must be an ability passive. Bone Skewer. On a crit, applies a poison to each enemy. To every enemy. You never beat this game? I thought you did beat this game. That's crazy. Nope, that's crazy. Oh, I forgot I had this. Does this apply Sunder? No, it just gives damage. Clair Obscure. We do. I guess you never finished Clair Obscure, huh? I mean, you beat it, but you didn't like finish it. Mark Target, I think, is extremely good too, man. Pikes crit on the mark target by 10% for the rest of battle. Like, that's so nice on bosses. So nice on bosses. God, I just want to max everyone's abilities out so bad. I just want to max them all out, man. I'm using this so much. I need to definitely do this. Applies poison. Do I care about poison? I like this one the most, I think. Bone Skewer is really nice. I think Phantom Undertow is like extremely underrated as well in my mind. I'm not saying it's actually underrated, but the instant stun into... What does a Riptide do? Ew, what does Riptide do? This is my another problem I have with this game. It's like, here's a keyword, and then I don't know what this does. But I'm assuming it's the second part of this. So after performing an action, deals 959 magic damage and applies a random debuff. I'm assuming that's what it means. What Riptide does. Yeah. Okay. It just like I don't know. It's just weird the way it's worded is all. As bleed the first hit. Target is bleeding or poison, deals additional 265 damage on the follow-up strike. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Has a random debuff on the follow-up strike. Dude, you could just debuff like crazy with this ability. And it stuns. That's crazy. Yeah, Misfortune I didn't really care too much for, honestly. It's just kind of whatever. Like, she's fine. She's fine. Yasuo. I think Yasuo's fun too. That's really nice. Braum. What does this do? Cleanses 1 debuff from each ally. Wow, okay. Reduces recovery time by 50%. That's what I would want. 100% that's what I would want. Increases crit chance, increases haste. Crit chance. Yeah. We can actually take... Can we take anything out? I guess we're not really using this that much. Do this instead. Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice. Alawi. All tentacles to strike the target once for double damage. See, I thought it already did this. I thought when you used it, it already did make the tentacles strike. I guess not. Spawns 2 tentacles. I'm never gonna need that. I think we need to increase the maximum amount of tentacles. What's up? Secret Clair Obscure tech? Oh yeah, what's that? It's this. This is what it was. Each tentacle strike will heal the most wounded ally for 28 health. That's so nice. So we're not really consuming tentacles much at all. So I think we just do this. When you are crouching? Wait, what do you mean when you are crouching? You can wait. Can you crouch? You can crouch in that game? Oh, okay. Yeah, right. It forces you to crouch. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. And you swap characters. Yeah, I gotcha. Maintains whatever position they were in at the time of the swap. Wait, so like your party members will just be crouching while you're running around? Not exactly. Okay. I'll show you later. Okay. Also, I know you said you didn't beat this game, but did you ever figure out how to open this chest? Over here? This locked chest? It's in like the bar in Bilgewater. It's called Baron's Rest. I'm in Baron's Rest. It's where the arena is. I'm in like the area where like there's like the undercover Demacia person who like wants to go to the spirit realm and get the loot for her. It's like the bar where you can rest, but it costs money. Where there's like this jerk up here that's like allergic to shellfish, so you like put crab oil drink in his food, and then he leaves and you get a key, and then you can go into this door. But there's like a chest. You did figure out how to open this chest? There's like this locked chest that needs a key. Dude, what? I'm so confused, man. Is it like from the merchant? I don't understand. You need like misfortune? Does misfortune see like a hidden chest or something? Is that what it is? Let me see. One thing I didn't understand fully, like, the passives on people makes it sound like it's something that's like kind of hidden and you might need to like keep your eyes out really open to like see this stuff. But then on the other hand, I'm like, normally it's pretty darn obvious. Like, I don't know if I'm not using misfortune, if I'll just miss certain like secret chests or whatever, or like if it'll tell me I need to come back with misfortune to get them. You know what I mean?
Rom, are you a troll?
A troll?
I am not. Trolls are, how you say, much bigger and more hair.
But they're real?
Of course they are. They even have a king.
Trundle mentioned. To just tell you? I guess, sure. Because I mean, if it's not something I get later, then I'm probably never gonna find it. Ari charmed the barkeep? Are you serious? Dude, that's not even a thing it says Ari can do, does it? I know Ari can charm people, but like, is that a skill that it says she has? Ari can interact with magical devices and machinery. The light of her orb can just... Homie! Okay, man. Yeah, alright, dude. Yeah, alright. Wait, what? I'd have to chat. No. Wait, how do you do it? This guy? Dude, that is so dumb, man. Wait. Would it have popped up if I didn't have Ari? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. I like how we're just charming him for no reason. Aren't you special? Here, take this. Okay, dude. Okay. That's so whack. I hate this. I hate this so much. That's crazy. Yeah, I would have never figured that out. Ring of the Beast, Shadowheart Shield. Shadowheart! More stamina, less physical defense, though. Why does it have so much physical defense? That's just a lot of damage, I guess. Damage and stamina. On attack to bleed enemy with each hit, dealing 87 true damage over 3. I mean, this is not as good, honestly. What to do in Clair Obscure? I mean, have you gone to like every area? What else did we get? The ring? Don't know where Clea is. You said near. Okay, so you. Okay, I definitely know you were in the zone where she was at. Like you, I was when I was watching you play like a few days ago or like a week ago, however long. You were like in the area she was at. I guess you just didn't full clear the zone. Okay, do you want me to just tell you what zone it is? It's the Flying Manor. Ring that reflects damage back onto the attackers. Deals 14 true damage back to attackers each hit. Yeah, that sounds really good for Braum. Sounds very good for Braum. Why does it say danger? Because it just... It doesn't actually take into account your level. It just is like, this is a hard fight. Like, be careful. Like, I don't know. It's... Don't get me wrong, you might still have trouble with it, but like it'll say danger no matter what. I'm pretty sure even the beginning, like where the, you know where that starting like pink fluffy creature is that bounces like 100 times at the beginning. Like that cave still says danger even whenever you're like exponentially past that level. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. You'll be fine, I believe. Okay, so we have the idol. We need to go to the Buru well and drop that in. My entire party is bald now. Oh, you found the mime that makes you bald, yeah. I only did it once and then I left. I didn't really care to do it for the rest of everyone. Or I didn't care to do it with everyone, so, but that's funny. Quest log. Corrupted seed. Where is this guy? This guy is in the drowned port. Okay. And then the idol, yep. And then the token is at Serpent's, what's it called? Serpent something. The Veil Jumper. This guy, we still don't know where he's at. But he's somewhere in Docks Harbor, it says? I don't even know if that's true. We can look. You remember what level you got your team to in this game, Robert? Okay. We need to go to the Buru Temple. I believe the harbor's the closest. Where have you been? I did like all of the Shadow Isles. Like the first section of the Shadow Isles, I guess. Like I've done all of this stuff. Basically, my next thing is to go to the serpent place, whatever it's called. Like the next zone, like not the Shadow Isles. Past me now? Okay. That's crazy. I thought you played this game a lot more than that. I mean, granted, I have how many hours? 36 hours. I guess. But, I don't know. I thought you played more than that. Sneaky Cheater's Ring. What bosses have you fought in the Shadow Isles? We fought... Did you find Maokai? I mean, duh, you found Maokai. You got Ari. Okay, so Maokai, he's like, go cleanse my roots. And then we went and cleansed the roots. That was like the last boss we fought. That was the last thing you did. Oh, okay, well, I'm literally caught up to you. We're literally at the same point. That's funny. Well, there you go. Robes of the Royal Horde. Okay, let's go to the Buru Grotto. We'll look for this Veil Jumper afterward. Like in this game, I do like the combat system. My only issue, or my issues right now, I think the loot system's half of the time very disappointing. Like, it's fun whenever you get like a new item for a character that you've needed an upgrade on for a while, and you're like, oh, this is a big upgrade, and it's like a really good item. It feels so good. But then whenever you get like an item for a character that you like just got an upgrade on, and then it's like it's worse, even though you're like not doing quests or missions out of order. You're like, God bless, that's really annoying and disappointing. Committing to a party sometimes? Yeah, I agree. Committing to a party is kind of annoying. I didn't like whenever you got a new character, you had to hold on, like you had to use the new character for X amount of time. Like, I'm down for a tutorial, but like let me swap out if I want. Miss out on certain party combos. Yeah, that too. And I'm playing on the hardest mode, which I don't know if you did, but it feels like you're kind of not... It's not like you need a certain combo of characters, but like if you don't know the game super well, you're like, oh, this is easy, so I'm just gonna do this because I'm having a smooth time with combat, so I'm gonna keep this group because, you know, if I don't, then I'm gonna struggle, and I don't want to struggle.
Do you often pray, Ilawi?
All life is prayer. To work under the light of the sun and the waves
I don't know.
never settle.
Maybe I'm just bad.
Motion everywhere.
What about fighting?
Especially fight.
Maybe I'm just bad. But in my mind, I was like, oh, dude, I need like Alawi and Braum because that's just my front line. That's my sustain. Feel like I'm probably bad? I feel like you're probably better at this game than I am. Mysterious Idol. Idol disappears, sprays, falls. Only feels the power of the blessing, not gonna burst surge. Avatar, yo! What does this do? 921 damage to all enemies and heals all allies 60% of their max health, reviving any fallen allies. That's crazy. These dedicated tanks. Yeah, no, you probably don't. The thing is, like, if you are gonna use one dedicated tank, it's probably Alawi. Like, Alawi, because Braum doesn't heal. So, like, if you're gonna have one dedicated tank, I think it has to be Alawi. To be able to Alawi kind of bruiser it? Yeah, you definitely can. You definitely can. I like Braum, though. Like, I think Braum's fun. Someone in the party that feels like I need to have them. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Which, like I said, on a lower difficulty, you probably don't, right? But yeah, since this game... Well, and the problem is, like, it's like, oh, there's health potions, so you just use health potions. And it's like, yeah, but I don't want to be forced to use health potions. So, if I don't want to use health potions, I have to run Alawi. At the very least, you have to run Alawi, I think. I was able to run, like, Ahri and Braum for a while. Like, when I was forced to use Ahri, I had, like, Ahri and Braum and Pike, and that was working fine. Even whenever I swapped back to Alawi, I was kind of like, oh, I kind of liked Ahri, actually. Because Ahri is actually really nice for healing. Also, I had there was I don't know if you looked much into Ahri, but she had the, like, thing where her Orb of Deception has a 20% chance to refund or give her turn back. And I have that on Pike as well. So I just... there was a time where I cheated turns, like, 6 times in a row. Because of Pike and Ahri back to back to back. And it was so funny. There's definitely some shenanigans you could do, which is cool. Low-key bad to run Alawi and Ahri. Yeah, I could see that feeling really bad. I think Ahri and Braum is, like, kind of, like, it makes sense. Because Ahri fills the spot for Alawi. So it's, but yeah, having Alawi and Ahri sounds really bad. Or not bad, but it just sounds like it feels bad for sure. Okay, so I need to find this guy. If I jump to... Okay, I'm tracking it now. Where is he? It doesn't even say he's over here. Unless he's down there. I don't even know. Hey, Log. What'd I miss? We got the last ultimate for Alawi. I'm assuming the last. It lets her res her entire team, do a bunch of damage to everyone, and heal her team for a bunch. Which is cool. Found a secret chest, thanks to Robert, because I was never going to find that. Because it's a mechanic that the game doesn't really even tell you about. 54% game completion is crazy. Yeah, I can't believe this is taking me forever. I thought this... Look, I'm going to be dead serious. I can't believe like 40% of the game took place in Bilgewater. I thought for sure it was going to be like, hey, you get your team within like the first 30 minutes, and then you go to the Shadow Isles, and then you like fight Viego, and that's kind of it. I had no idea it was going to be... You spend, 15 hours in Bilgewater, or longer than that. And then, I don't know, that blew my mind. That blew my mind. Where is this guy at? Okay, the Veil Jumper. He's like... Done well, this is short. Yeah, it's because it front loads you with a bunch of story. That's why. But it's true. I really thought the game was going to be short. Also, Braum's combat encounter skill is very strong. The concussion is very, very good for like normal encounters. Like if you start a combat with Braum's, it applies 3 stacks of concussion, so you just get the stun off on enemies. It's really nice. Saves a lot of health, a lot of damage. I feel like it might be the best one in the game for enemies that can be stunned. Obviously, if you're just doing ads and they like, and it's weak enemies and you can kill them in one turn, it's you know, not really needed. But for enemies that are like of level and are kind of annoying to deal with, I think it's very strong. Dude, I don't know where this guy is. Also, I don't know if you went up to this lighthouse, Robert, but you can buy another lighthouse key for some reason. Like, you could just waste 20 black marks on another lighthouse key, and I have no idea why. It's so dumb. Maybe he's by the boathouse. I have no clue where this guy is. These do you have now? I haven't bought any more. In order to go into that lighthouse, Robert, you have to buy a key that costs 20 black marks, which is like the currency you use on like the special stuff. And you get like the currency from fishing and all that. But you can buy multiple lighthouse keys for literally 0 reason. Like, it doesn't do anything. They just let you buy more for some reason.
Pike, I'm sorry for everyone.
Thanks.
For what? What do you mean, girl?
He's not ready to share. I don't think he ever will be.
That's crazy. Think you missed a lighthouse? I mean, you might be right. Pike saying thanks is crazy, by the way. Like, honestly. That's awesome. I wish Pike had his bandana from League and not from, like, I don't know. I feel like the, like, wide shark teeth just looks a little goofy compared to, like, the, like, lines, the straight white lines on his League of Legends bandana. I think that looks a lot better. Okay, I have no idea where this guy is. Part of me wants to just look it up because I have literally no clue where he's at. Something strange is going on in Bilgewater. Things have been disappearing with rumors of a small figure slipping between the shadows. 1 second you see him, the next he's gone. Folks in Baron's Rest have been talking it up, but all I know is I want my stuff back. I'll reward anyone who brings this thief to justice. Like, I know I need to use the lens thing, but there's not been a spot to use the lens thing. So I don't know. Oh my god, whatever. Let me just look it up. Let me just look up what zone it is. Veil Jumper Ruin King. Black market dealer. Are you serious? What do you mean? What? What? Saw the splash art for Overwatch and thought it was some new hero shooter that will die within a month. That's because it was like I'm assuming the splash art is like the 10 new heroes they announced to compete with Marvel Rivals, which is hilarious. Pulsing orb tucked to the left. Homie, what pulsing orb? Some random collab? No, they're adding. They announced 10 heroes are going to be releasing over the course of like the next year or something. Dude, am I being lied to? It's not working. Oh, it's like actually bugged. Hold up. You will need to loot this one as part of the Through the Lens side quest. Grey Harbor. As you explore Grey Harbor, you will want to locate and enter Clario Estate area. You will find the portal you need to find to enter in the large lobby area just inside the door. The Warrens. You can find this portal and treasure chest after finding and defeating Bounty Griffin the Hextech Thief. Okay, I have to go somewhere else, and then it'll... Okay, that's so dumb. No, yeah, you have to... There's like prerequisites, and even though you get this bounty this early on in the game, you can't actually do it until way later. That's so lame. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Not way later, but later. The charming lady. Fishing hole. Fishing hole. I like fishing holes. This is peaceful. What is this fish doing? Oh, I didn't even see what it was. Shall return later. Good luck, good luck. Also, yay, fishing. Can't fish. Deep sea lurker. I miss when I got loot from fishing. Alright. Drowned port. Let us get misfortunes. Is this... No, where's my... I guess we need to go to the Serpent Isles. Or Serpent Coast, I mean. Alright, well, Serpent Coast we go, I guess. Actually, I kind of want to kill one of those guys one more time and level up one more time. One more time. Let's try it.
The battle will bring us closer.
Oh wait, I need to do power, not... Sorry. God bless, I thought it was...
Shame we must ruin pretty sculptures.
I'm done. Oh, at least you hit Braum anyway.
Is cruel today.
No, that's not good at all.
What is?
Toss him in the drink.
Dude.
Worse
Okay, allow me just
than last time.
ult, I guess. Sheesh. That's crazy. Wait, extra... Hello? My extra turn go?
Toll's coming. Another dead crew. Let me hear you beg.
That didn't make me stealth. That's great.
It's louder now. Dare you hurt my friends? Tell my story. The deep will avenge.
Don't go for Alawi. Stop. Stop.
Watch over the portals.
You fought well.
Back to the deep.
Dude, come on,
And
little
have another
rats.
servant's embrace.
Okay, he got stunned. About
Rest
I meant to taunt. I meant to taunt. It's okay, we can taunt next turn.
here for you.
You test the Freljord needs you. Perhaps in your next life. Your final lesson is ready.
Good. fine. This should kill, I think. Goodbye. $2,800 XP. We'll just take that and go. That's fine with me. Ads are gonna start in 2 minutes. I think I'm gonna do a quick ad break and oh, we got this additional 85 health per stack of essence theft over 4 turns. Lane can target and revive KO'd ally with 60%. Oh! Oh! She also has a revive and it's a speed lane one. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna run ads. I'm gonna do a quick break, and then we'll go to the Serpent Coast. That's what it's called. Serpent Coast. I guess we should go rest really quick here. Okay. Got our ads. I'll be back like 5 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer, but and then we will return. We'll do more of the story. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Like I said, it's gonna be a shorter stream. So I'll probably only be streaming like maybe like an hour or so. But we should be able to get some progress into this story. The Serpent Coast we go.
We've been sailing around in circles. Hey, silent type. Please tell me you sense something. That's very typical.
You tempt fate with me, Fortune.
You're lucky to be here with us. That Alawi let you keep breathing. Or keep
Dang.
not breathing. You'll encounter the wrong captain one day, Ripper.
Many say you are the wrong captain.
What? Damn it! I had a great line ready.
The fishman must sense something. He is much better swimmer than Brom. Maybe he can teach.
Didn't you swim all the way to Bilgewater?
Yes, but Brom is glad no one was watching. There's a problem.
You sound a lot less confident than you did a few minutes ago.
What have you found?
The temple is below, but its power has drawn things from the depths.
What kind of things?
Masses of tentacles and eyes, scales sharp like blades, creatures of teeth and gills. The ancient sea's finest.
So talk to them. Tell them to get lost.
I can get past, Captain. You, however, are simply a convenient meal.
Dang.
We aren't getting past them.
If we cannot fight our way through, we must create other solutions. I must speak to the Buru Elder.
So just like that, we head back to Bilgewater?
Unless you would care to go for a swim.
Turn the boat around.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Guess I should have done that first. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. Any bounties, I'm assuming. How many marks we got? We got 207 marks. We can buy like we can buy like what, 10? No. Yeah, 10 10 tomes. A lot of tomes.
My child, you return. Your arrival was preceded only by your palpable unease.
I must ask a great favor of our people.
You are a truth-bearer. We will hear what you have to say.
I have discovered a piece of our history, an ancient temple. It was built in collaboration with the Blessed Isles, locked deep beneath the sea.
So the myths were true.
Myths. Why is this not common knowledge?
After the ruination, it was not considered wise to speak openly of the temple's existence.
A matter for another time. The way forward is blocked by rulers of the sea, too lethal to fight. I need the Serpent Callers.
Ilawi. The Serpent Callers are Bilgewater's last defense. We cannot call upon them lightly. Before, you received a vision from the goddess. Has she sent you another?
She has not. I prayed for another sign, but the goddess has been silent.
So, this grave request is simply your own judgment, then?
Yes, I know that it is a risk. The serpent collars protect us from harrowings. They are not to be trifled with. But if I succeed in my mission, we can stop a harrowing before it even happens. I wish the goddess would send me another vision showing me the right thing to do, but she is silent. So my request for the serpent collars, yes, it is my own judgment as truth-bearer.
You have made up your mind.
Are Biowater and
I'm
Bilgewater
sorry.
related?
I
No.
will send
I don't
whole
think so.
colors
Maybe.
to the shore.
Maybe that's the crossover we
The
need.
Mother Serpent
Hey,
guides
Troy.
me. I will trust in her.
As we trust in you, Alawi.
Distant cousins, maybe distant cousins. Maybe. Explore the Purification Temple. Okay. What do you... Oh, we did that. I understand. Okay, now we can go back. How you doing, Troy? Hope work isn't too bad. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I don't know which I prefer. I really like Biowater. Raining this morning. This took like 20 minutes longer. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Better to be safe, though. For sure.
Lesson learned. Scare off sea monsters with even more massive sea monsters.
That one was a juvenile.
Alright, if you're done showing off,
Nah? What do you mean,
The
nah?
entrance is below the light, in the dark water.
And what of the depth? Shall you teach us to hold our breath?
I could drag you overboard, one at a time.
Somebody said, okay,
and
okay.
continue with those who live. There is another way.
Safety overrated. Hmm. I think it depends. But are we going into the void? We go. Oh my God! Pike's doing the thing. Oh my God! We're all jumping in. That's sick. That is so sick. What? That's so cool, dude.
What fun! We do not have creatures like that in the Freljord.
That was certainly effective. Yet horrifying.
This place. We walk the path of my people's history here.
guess there was more to the myths after all. But we've got a job to take care of.
Yes, the seed. I feel the presence of the Mother Serpent here. Her power will allow us to cleanse it.
Then let's get moving.
Seems Pike agrees with your sentiment. Safety overrated. Just jump into a giant sea monster's mouth. That was really cool. Rest cutscene. Rest conversation.
You fight well, brother. The Freljord could use a skilled blade such as yourself.
You really know how to wear down an opponent, huh?
When it comes to friendship, Brom will not take no for an answer.
Don't take it personal. I've spent a long time on my own. Haven't had much use for anyone, let alone friends.
No man should be alone. Our homes, our families give us strength. When I fight, all of the Freljord is with me.
Sounds nice. But I've got no home. They drove me out after what I did.
Then build a new home, among new friends. You don't have to be alone.
It suits me. Maybe you should try it.
Bro.
No, my friend.
Yeah, no,
You
promise
see,
not.
Starting right now.
Oh my god. Yasuo, come on.
very well. We can be alone together.
Non-consensual friendship. Rom would not have it any other way.
You don't sleep.
The sound of the deep never quiets.
Perhaps you'd like to hear a tale. Yasuo seems to enjoy them.
The sea tells many stories. Countless fools who've lost everything to the deep.
Oh, Brom knows firsthand the dangers of the sea. I was nearly drowned recently. Not to mention all the sea monsters.
There is balance. Man's domain is the land. Only darkness and teeth await in the open water. And worse, for those on my list.
You speak of the least often. What is it?
The list. The names of those who will be brought to the blade. The guilty.
Then Brom is glad not to be on it.
You couldn't be.
Hmm.
You're a fool. But you're honorable.
Let's go.
Oh, how kind of you to say.
An honorable fool.
Rom, I overheard you talking to Alawi about the Freljord.
Brom's voice carries. Forgive me.
It's obvious how fond you are of your homeland. Like you, I'd do anything to protect my home, flawed as it is.
We must, no matter the cost.
It takes a lot to impress me, but I have to say, I'm glad you're with us. You're strong, but it's your heart that steals the show.
Let's go.
Don't forget my mustache.
How could I? Listen, after all this is settled, my city will do whatever it can to support the Freljord. If we've got any medicine or supplies you need, they're yours. No strings attached.
Thank you, Captain.
Come on now. You can call me Sarah.
Just captain on the
may
ship.
Call me Brom.
Sometimes I wonder why I even try.
Nice. This enchanting station is missing the artifacts to that empower it. Okay. Kraken's gift? What is that? Oh, it's a weapon. Holy smokes! Overflowing tentacles begins combat with an active tentacle. Yo, this is really good. Whoa. Was not expecting that.
Brom is on the job.
Okay, what do these guys do? Summons random tide callers to its side. Okay, we need to kill the shriekers. Heavy damage, power lane only, reduces all damage taken by blah 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 blah. Okay. Kill the bats. Kill the bats is what I'm hearing. keep the stealth alive.
It is looking bad for you.
Wave complete. So what do you do? Marauder. Heavy damage, power lane only. That's a hazard to power lane. All attacks in the power lane are 75% faster. Okay. What if we just kill you? Wait. It didn't. Oh, he wasn't bleeding. I'm dumb. That's fine. What if we do this? Pike just kills them all. Easy clap.
Goddess, guide us.
What is this? Our souls are the serpents. Do not forget you are but the tiniest drop of life held briefly in shape. And you, like a raindrop, must float back towards the ocean and then back to the sky again. This is your destiny. But what great things can a tiny raindrop accomplish? Rain slowly cuts apart mountains. Are you the first drop that will reshape the lands? Do you bring new farms and villages in the future? For what is a tidal wave but millions of raindrops? Are you the first water that will rise? Father is dead, as all must die, as you will eventually. But while you still can, you must live and you must fight. We are all Nagakaporos. High Priestess Huana Jair speaking to the chieftain Yaga. Or Yaga? I don't know. I don't know if J's are Y's or what, but we need to go that way. What's in the... Oh, that's the charming lady. Okay, so we are just going. The music here is cool.
The deep calls to me.
Slipstream. They're all stunned.
This makes me smile.
She heals so much. It's actually insane. Like, we're just gonna heal Pike to full health here anyway. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot. Yeah, just kill this guy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hydrate. I got you. I got you. More like you got me, actually. Does Pike hydrate? I think he's like half water, so like a lot.
I have no fear.
Like a lot.
It feels much.
A lot of points to get you caught up, bro. If I was as hydrated as Pike was, I think I'd be dead. I'm not gonna lie.
Here they come. Keep your spirits high.
Life is the
Please don't do that.
joy of battle.
Is this the thing that upgrades an item? It's almost hypnotizing. Keep possession of yours with great power, but the item will be lost temporarily until you find where the device teleports to. Weapon armor ring. I mean, this Kraken's gift we just got. Maybe we should just upgrade this. I don't know, man. Part of me wants to wait. A collaboration. 1. At sunrise, we were treated to a delightful surprise. Our brothers and sisters from the Blessed Isles have arrived. It has been many seasons since we've seen them, and there is a tentative excitement in the air. Feast was immediately called to celebrate their arrival. The Blessed Isles are rich in magics, clearly a blessing of the Mother Serpent. Knowing our allies braved such a massive divide to grace us with their presence and ingenuity is indeed a blessing. I look forward to catching up with their elders and continuing to learn their ways, as well as impart the wisdom of the Mother Serpent unto them. Anoka of the... Where does this go? It goes here, okay. Whoa. That's not where it said it was going.
I will do my best.
Reduces haste by 10%. Time remaining infinite. Okay, that's cool.
Friends.
Refreshing.
Good KO. Chilling Thorns. And Slipstream. That did exactly enough damage. That's crazy.
This is destiny.
Goodbye. The Ionian Convert. A clay tablet with scattered scratchings in the Zayun script of Ionia. I kill, I remove that which stops the flow. All is Nagakaboros. Is not better to return energy to the universe rather than let it... Is it not better to return energy to the universe rather than let it turn it on itself and fester? This is the way of a warrior who serves Nagakaboros. Death serves her. Souls return to her. Reminds me of Zed's teachings. More focused. More of a purpose. I wish you could hear what the priests and priestesses have to say here. They anoint me tomorrow. Looks such a tangled path here, so much movement, thrashing like a trapped eel. But this is what the goddess wanted. One day I shall return to my old master. I shall show him how he stagnates. I shall open his eyes. Interesting. So an apprentice of Zed became a part of the Buru. That's really fascinating, actually.
I will teach you what I can.
What do these guys do? This is crit chance to 100% effect is removed when hit by a power lane attack. Okay. Actually, don't we want crit chance to be 100%?
Thank you.
I mean, look how much... Braum is, like, actually invincible? Okay. He has a 950 shield right now?
Even the weather.
Please crit Braum. Please crit Braum. Braum has 1,000 shield. 1,000 shield. Never had friends? Well, you do now, buddy. You do now. This man is invincible. He will never die. That guy is dead.
Just a short rest.
That guy's dead too. Bye bye.
Time's up.
Time's up. How many waves? There's 3 waves? Holy smokes. Goodbye. Oh no, don't hurt me. Bye-bye. Got an angel room, found sacred prism, found Gabriel, fought Gabriel, rerolled the key pieces of sacred heart. Oh yeah, that's a run winner.
Winter's bite can be unforgettable.
That's a run winner right there. Sacred Prism's kind of if you don't have like cool synergies with it. Like Sacred Prism with Tiny Planet is like super awesome, super fun. But on its own, it's kind of whatever. But yeah, Sacred Heart is insane. Obviously. Is that more fishing? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate fishing in this area because I can't see my bobber and I can't see the fish. Fish don't want my... Oh. Got him. Max. Will you bite? Or no? You don't care about my bobber? Mystery box that led into a lump of coal. Nice, nice. That's really... I think lump of coal's the rare chance of it being like it can be lump of coal. I think it's a rare chance, but it's really good. Got unlucky though, the last run I had was really good. Had Keeper's Head and Jacob's Ladder and whatnot, but just could never get hard drops. That's unfortunate. Dude, this fish is hard to get. Holy. Oh my god, we got it. Come on. Come on, come on, come here, come here, come here. Come here, I want you. I want you. I need you. I need you, come here. Be loot. Yes, it's treasure. Level 20. Yo, this better be Pog. This better be Pog. Opal of Shadow. Oh my god, that better be nuts. That better be nuts. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty darn good, guys. It's pretty darn good, guys. It's pretty darn good. Holy. That's pretty good. Let's get a choker. Captain's Choker. Necklace that denotes high rank at sea. Attack power. Is that for you? Yes. We also have the Ritual Pendant of Power. Care about that. Here, we'll give this to Alawi. Jacob's Ladder is really good, but you just have to make sure you have the money for it. But it's really, really strong if you get the money for it. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Can I just... Is this thing better than this? It is better than this. Okay, we definitely want that on you. Do we want anything on Alawi? Not really. Okay, well I think that's what we're gonna upgrade then. Cool. Log, I would say just the one thing you need to focus on is just trying to learn how to avoid getting hit by every single enemy. That is like the one thing you need to always be trying to like realize, because you can like there's some rooms where you're just gonna get hit, like that's very likely to happen, right? But like that's rare. That's very rare. Like at most once a floor. And that's just because it's like really hard to move away from the enemies at the start. But one thing you just need to just try to get very good at is just avoiding damage, because that is the most important thing with the harder and harder challenges in the Binding of Isaac. But like every enemy is, you know, avoidable. If you just learn how to do it. Can these fish bite my lure? Holy smokes. These fish suck. Homie, bite it! What are we doing? That guy actually just turned away. That's crazy. They're just not. They don't care. I'll come back later whenever we have a better fishing rod and better bait. Okay, well, we got an extremely good weapon. Let's upgrade this because I feel like we're not going to get a better weapon for a very long time. So what we're going to do... The grate here as well for Pike to go through. We're going to go back to that device. Oh, there's a scroll here? We already read that. We're going to go back to that device. We're going to put the weapon in there. Should I just save it? Like, is this something I should save until, like, we get, like, Omega late game? I don't know. Oh, whatever. I don't really care. Confirm. Dive in. Are you... Like this is what I mean. I mean, granted, this thing is worse than the other one, but still, this is what I mean. This is like the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Literally literally the same thing, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy. I'm assuming you can't enchant this. Can you enchant this? Oh, it would replace it, right? Yeah, I'm okay without. 5%, it's fine. We don't need it. Yeah, I don't think I want to fight that guy as Pike right now. I think we might get a little rolled. This place is cool though. I like this area. The cool zone. Cool zone. Sifo language, Buru is known to allow, however. Sure. Wait, battles again, holy. You know what to do, bro. Honestly, just keep that critter, keep the critter alive, that way it can just give Braum a ridiculous amount of shield. Nice.
is much better.
Let's do this. And then Pike do, yeah, kill this guy. You know what, Pike? Kill this guy. Kill him. Kill this guy. Goodbye.
Ahead. Friends. Can't die. Got work to do.
Thank you, Brown.
Pike, kill these guys.
Right. Scratched off.
That did a lot of damage.
Learned your lesson?
Level ups. Runes. Rune shard. New runes. Nice. 22 is not the max, right? We just barely hit the level, I would assume. Yeah, okay. Okay, increases physical measure each attack performed. I don't like that one. Increases stamina by 40% is kind of insane. Oh my god. 1200 HP, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, that's actually really nice. Applies a damage shield on Brom when struck by a critical hit, absorbing fire. Yeah, this doesn't have a cooldown. That's crazy. That is crazy that that doesn't have a cooldown. Wow. Malawi. Lifesteal's nice, sure. Stamina by 40%, getting hit deals 15 damage per active tentacle back to attackers each hit. That's pretty cool. Increases the power of next heal by 25%, stacks 3 times. Increases attack power by 6% per active. Man, Malawi could be really crazy actually. Malawi can get really crazy, I think. You do full like tank heal, like self-sustain. Sounds really nuts. What is our next journal reward? Is it Braum? It's Yasuo. Oh my god, Braum isn't for a while. Dude, why is Braum like so delayed? 1, 2, 3. Does everyone get 3? 1, 2, 3. I guess everyone gets 3. Okay, never mind. 2, 3. Yeah, okay, I guess so. Alright. A collaboration 2. I'm honored to be part of this mission, having never left the Blessed Isles before. I'm intrigued to meet our longtime allies across the sea. The people of the Serpent Isles are wise in many ways. They have sustained themselves off the lifeblood of the sea, harnessing its bounty and its magic. They speak of their goddess Nagakaboros, and I'm intrigued to discover more of their traditions and magic. I formed a quick kinship with these people, no doubt due to our shared thirst for knowledge and a love for sweet fruit. We have spent the last few years learning from each other, and I have to say my first excursion has been memorable. We've begun discussions to work together on forging a great work, a temple that might utilize the magic of the Serpent Isles with the ingenuity of the Blessed Isles. Blessed Isles act. Just a heads up, I will be probably ending stream relatively soon. Probably like within 20 minutes or so.
All things in motion.
Dude, if there was a way to like debuff yourself, like make yourself get crit, Braum would be actually invincible. Like make crit chance against you more likely to happen or something. I don't even know how that would work, but that would be crazy. Goodbye.
Your final lesson is ready. This is destiny.
Might go sicko mode. Goodbye.
In motion.
So much sustain.
Be merry. Be furious.
Oh, Shimmering Scale, nice. Level 22 Pike. Life Stealer, Death Dealer. Okay, let's see what these do. Increases lifesteal by 30%. That's actually kind of wild. Increases attack power and crit chance by 10%. Bleeds, poisons, and ignites can crit. Dude. Oh my god, these are really cool. $23 crit, 23% crit chance with that. And we get an extra 10. So we go up to 38s with this. Then, no, I'm sorry. 43 with everything. We have a 43% crit chance just base. That's not including like when we get buffed by teammates and stuff. Oh, Braum. Send Poro in. Poro peeks out of Braum's pocket and looks around. Little friend, he says. Go explore and see what you find for me, eh? The Poro has a look of determination, wanting to make its owner proud. Let's go. Uh-oh. Run away, little Poro! Run away! Time to fight, I believe. Poro comes running back to him to Braum's massive arms, tears in its eyes. What is it, friend? Braum asks. Poro whimpering noises. Somehow Braum is able to translate nonsensical noises into complex emotional language. Ah, so a beast stood in your way. Do not worry, little one, Braum says. Perhaps we can lure the beast out of its hole and take care of the problem for our little friend. Eh? The seaweed in the nearby waters is particularly strong. Oh, we have that. Plant and bait. Okay, Braum lays the pungent seaweed at the base of the hole, puts one finger over his lips and says, shh. We must be quiet. The beast thinks it's safe. Then perhaps we can remove it. Okay. This is so dumb and I love it. Sniff, sniff. Let's go. Sniff, sniff. As soon as Braum can see the beast's eyes, it attacks. Wharf Rat Alpha.
You'll all drown.
This guy is cooked. Bye-bye.
Learned your lesson?
And the Poro can go. Hey, level up on Ari. Send the Poro in. I like how the Poro's still looking over there like, What do we get, buddy? How can it carry this loot? I have no idea, but it does. The Poro rushes back into something with something it found, eager to show Braum. Take the item. Crystal cube and a blessed vault shield. Token of purity. The weapon for Ari? Yes. Pretty good for Braum, actually. Token of purity. A small ancient token worn with time and given in recognition of service, found by a Poro in the purification. What does this do? Cool. Hymn of Awakening. The stillness of night is broken by the motion of the morning. The stirring of morning begins the motion of the day, and the motion of the day brings destiny ever so close. When the bells of the hymn are rung in the order of when each animal awakens, the way will be clear. Okay. Collaboration 3. We draw our power from the Mother Serpent's hearth, and there is no greater place of power than below the waves. While we have learned to navigate the waters well, we have only scratched the surface of what lies below. Our friends from the Blessed Isles have shared a wondrous insight, an incantation that allows us to venture below the waves. Together we have found a particularly potent spot on the ocean's floor, a blessing to be sure. Amazed at the possibilities, we've begun to construct a temple below the sea. Once, I would have thought this impossible, but the Mother Serpent has blessed us with these new magics and friends. Together, we will build a monument to her, as close to her very heart as we have ever been. Unoka of the Brood. Is that because I needed to ring the bell? Or is it just I'm assuming it's just a trickster. It's happened before. We got stunned? Okay, homie. That's not cool at all.
Done yet.
Perhaps in your next life.
What is going on right now? Why is this guy insane? This guy just keeps attacking, bro. Jesus Christ. There we go.
This is how you fight.
That's because Pike is.
Sink below.
That didn't do anything. That did literally nothing.
It feels much better.
Because he's got the. Oh, it's because he's got the armor. Dude, he gets to go again? Okay, we're gonna just stun this guy. Stun immune, right, he's stun immune. I forgot about that. That's unfortunate. Just use this. Cleanse everyone. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Scratched off. Price is paid.
288 gold. Hey, there's our fishing rod. Treasure Seeker. Idol blessed with good fortune, granting its bearer increased wealth. Demacian cavalry jacket. Okay. God, that guy was annoying. Just a mimic, I guess. Was. Guess I should have used those runes, huh? Wait, where was the idol? Is it a trinket? What did we get? Was it? This is worse. I'm so confused. Wait, what did we get? Oh, it was here. Treasures. I'm dumb and blind. That's fine. I mean, starting combat with an active tentacle is so nice, though. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Stillness of the night is broken by the motion in the morning. Stirring of the morning begins the motion of the day. Eat Satan found the R key too. Nice, nice. Let's go. Now, R key does let you get other completion marks if you wanted to do that. Heads up. It's not the same as a victory lap. Motion of the day begins. Destiny brings destiny ever so. A crow, an owl, a stag, and a bear. Tell me, how am I supposed to know what any of this means? Okay, night would be owl, I would assume. Stirring of the morning. I don't know how homie. It definitely opens up this room. Door's locked. Oh, I see. The stag is skittish at first, rays of light. The prey must rise before its predator. Okay, so hang on. Stillness of night is broken by the motion of the morning. When the crow begins its rest. First to wake is not the largest but the smallest, especially if there are worms about. The stillness of the night is broken by the motion in the morning. Stag is skittish at the first rays of light. The prey must rise before its predator. The bear? The first to wake is not the largest, but the smallest, especially if there are worms about. The crow, owl, bear, stag? No. It's not it either. Stillness of the night is broken by the motion of the morning. The stirring of the morning begins the motion of the day. The motion of the day brings destiny ever so close. I'm a little confused. Am I missing one? Is something like... How begins in its motion when the crow begins its rest? What? The stag is skittish at the first rays of light. The prey must rise before its predator. Couldn't save my d6 though. I did the trick wrong. I don't think you can do that trick anymore. Actually, maybe you can on Repentance. On Repentance Plus, I think they took it out. But good luck. Owl begins its motion when the crow begins its rep. So the crow first, for sure. Then maybe the bear, and the elk, and then the owl. Maybe the other way. Okay, there we go. God bless. God bless. The stag is skittish at the first rays of light. The prey must rise before the... I don't know how you open this chest. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna end it there. Just a shorter stream today, but tomorrow should be a normal length stream. Hopefully. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, good progress. Even though a lot of it was just side content, figuring things out, but still. I like this area so far. This area is cool. Excited to check it out some more. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I will be streaming again tomorrow around 11 CST.